Greetings, comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, bringing you the new comics for Wednesday, May the 29th, 2019. So, let's jump right in. Up first, from Action Lab Entertainment, we have Cold Blood Samurai number 3, Princeless number 3. Then from Ad House Books, we have Pope Hats number 6. Then from Aftershock Comics, we have Dark Red number 3, Dead Kings number 5, Killer Groove number 1, this is the 1 in 10, and the main cover. And lastly, from Aftershock Comics, we have Walk Through Hell number 10. Then from Albatross Funny Books, we have Goon Bunch of Old Crap Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $29.99. Then from American Mythology Productions, we have Complete Fear on Four Worlds reader set. This is $14.99. Complete Rocky and Bullwinkle Show reader set. This is $9.99. Stargate Universe 1 through 6 limited edition flashback cover set. This is $49.99. Underdog reader set. This is $9.99. Zorro Sacrilege number 1. This is the Century Edition limited edition cover. The main cover. The Martinez Possession cover. And lastly, the Visions of Zorro limited edition cover. Then from Antarctic Press, we have Exciting Comics number 2, Horror Comics number 1. This is the Teether variant and the main cover. Rags number 4. This is the cosplay variant, the crossover Virgin cover, and the main cover. Then from Archie Comics, we have Archie at Riverdale High Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $10.99. Archie Jumbo Comic Digest number 299. This is $6.99. Blossoms 666 number 4. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. And lastly from Archie Comics, we have World of Archie Jumbo Comic Digest number 89. This is $6.99. Then from Boom Studios, we have Angel number 1. This is the main cover, the connecting variant, the pre-order variant, the Gleb variant, and the 1 per store variant. So keep that in mind, that this is one variant that's only 1 per store. Then we have Coda number 12. This is the 12th and final issue of that run. Grand Abyss Hotel graphic novel. This is $24.99. Lumberjanes Somewhere Green number 1. This is the pre-order fish variant and the main cover. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 39. This is the 1 in 25. The Mercado variant, pre-order Gibson variant, and the main cover. Then we have Smooth Criminals number 6. This is the 6th issue of a 12-issue run. Steven Universe Ongoing number 28. This is the pre-order variant and the main cover. Then from Broadsword Comics, we have Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose number 109. This is the Studio Deluxe Edition, and it is $19.99. Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose number 116. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Then from Bungie, we have Destiny Grimoire Anthology Volume 1 hardcover. This is $24.99. I'm a big Destiny fan, so I am kind of looking forward to this. From Comics Tribe, we have Wailing Blade number 1. This is the first issue of a 4-issue run. From Danger Zone, we have Danger Doll Squad presents Amalga Lives number 3. This is cover A, B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F. Then we have Null Fairies number 5. This is cover A and cover B. Spencer and Locke 2 number 2. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Voracious Appetite for Destruction number 1. This is cover A and cover B. Zombie Tramp Ongoing Series. This number 60. This is cover A, B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Bad Luck Chuck number 3. Death Orb Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $19.99. Department H Omnibus Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $24.99. Fight Club 3 number 5. This is the Duncan variant cover and the main cover. God of War trade paperback. This is $17.99. Grunt, the art and unpublished comics of James Stokoe, hardcover. This is $39.99. Hellboy vs. Lobster Johnson in the Ring of Death, one shot. Mystery Science Theater 3000, number 5. This is the Steve Vance variant and the main cover. Pros and Comic Cons trade paperback. This is $19.99. Stranger Things 6, number 1. This is the David Mack variant, Kyle Lambert variant, the Patrick Satterfield photo variant, and the main cover. Then from DC Comics, we have Batman Last Night on Earth, number 1. This is the first issue of a 3-issue run. This is the variant cover and the main cover. Catwoman Annual, number 1. DC Superhero Girls Spaced Out trade paperback. This is $9.99. Detective Comics Annual, number 2. Dog Days of Summer, number 1. Doomsday Clock, number 10. This is the 10th issue of a 12-issue run. This is the Frank variant and the main cover. Flash by Mark Waid, Volume 6, trade paperback. This is $29.99. Green Lanterns, Volume 9, Evil's Might, trade paperback. This is $19.99. Heroes in Crisis, number 9. This is the 9th and final issue of that run. This is the Sook variant and the main cover. Legends of the Dark Knight, Michael Golden hardcover. This is $29.99. Raven, Daughter of Darkness, Volume 2, trade paperback. This is $16.99. Shazam, The World's Mightiest Mortal, Volume 1, hardcover. This is $49.99. Superman Leviathan Rising, Special number 1. Note that this is $9.99. And lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wildstorm number 23. Then from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Peter Cannon Thunderbolt number 5. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30. Then we have cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from IDW, we have Amber Blake number 3. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Dick Tracy Forever number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Four Sisters Volume 2, trade paperback. This is $19.99. Judge Dredd Toxic, trade paperback. This is $15.99. Life on the Moon hardcover. This is $39.99. Marvel Action Classics Spider-Man 2 in 1 number 1. My Little Pony Nightmare Nights trade paperback. This is $17.99. My Little Pony Spirit of the Forest number 1. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Punk's Not Dead, London Calling, number 4. Star Trek The Next Generation, The Missions Continue, hardcover. This is $59.99. Star Trek Year 5, number 2. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, ongoing series, number 94. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Urban Legends number 13. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Transformers number 6. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A and cover B. Then we have Uncle Scrooge number 45. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Then from Image Comics, we have Ascender number 2, Black Science number 40. This is cover A and cover B. Die number 4 gets a third printing. Little Bird number 1 gets a third printing. Paradox Girl Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $19.99. Saga Deluxe Edition Volume 3 hardcover. This is $49.99. Spawn 296 gets a second printing. And we have Spawn 297. This is cover A, B, and cover C is a black and white variant. And lastly, from Image Comics, we have Walking Dead number 191 gets a second printing. Then from Kinospot Entertainment, we get Donald Who Laughs number 1. This is cover A, B, C, D. Cover F is a fake news edition retailer incentive cover. Then we have from Lion Forge, we have Catalyst Prime Kino number 16. From Marvel Comics, we have Age of X-Men Extremis number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue run. Amazing Spider-Man number 19 gets a second printing. Amazing Spider-Man number 22. This is the 1 in 25 Kudra variant. The Marvel Battle Lines variant. The U Connecting variant. And the main cover. Amazing Spider-Man 252 Facsimile Edition gets a second printing. Then we have Black Panther number 12. This is the Marvel Battle Lines variant and the main cover. Daredevil number 4 gets a second printing. Then we have Daredevil number 6. This is the 1 in 50 John Romita Jr. Hidden Gem variant and the main cover. Daredevil Fearless Origins trade paperback. This is $15.99. Fantastic Four number 10. This is the 1 in 25 Sankiewicz variant and the main cover. Giant Man number 2. This is the Chichetto variant and the main cover. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4 gets a second printing. Mortal Hulk number 1 gets a 5th printing. Mortal Hulk number 2 gets a 5th printing. Mortal Hulk number 3 gets a 4th printing. Mortal Hulk number 6 gets a 4th printing. Mortal Hulk number 7 gets a 2nd printing. Mortal Hulk number 13 gets a 3rd printing. Mortal Hulk number 14 gets a 3rd printing. Mortal Hulk number 15 gets a 3rd printing. Mortal Hulk number 16 gets a 2nd printing. Now we have Mortal Hulk number 18. This is the Marvel Battle Lines variant and the main cover. Incredible Hulk 181 Facsimile Edition gets a 2nd printing. Kirby is Fantastic King Size hardcover. This is $100. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 3. This is the Marvel Battle Lines variant and the main cover. Major X number 1 gets a 3rd printing. Major X number 3 gets a 2nd printing. Then we have Major X number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 6-issue run. Marvel Comics Timeless Tales trade paperback. This is $19.99. Marvel Rising number 3. This is the 3rd issue of a 5-issue run. Marvel Visionaries John Romita Sr. trade paperback. This is $34.99. Punisher Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $17.99. Speedball The Masked Marvel trade paperback. This is $39.99. Spider-Man City at War number 3. This is the 1 in 25 Hayek Lim variant. The 1 in 50 Nakayama variant. And the main cover. Spider-Man Life Story number 2 gets a 2nd printing. Spider-Man Noir The Complete Collection trade paperback. This is $24.99. Spider-Man vs. Mysterio trade paperback. This is $39.99. Star Wars Original Marvel Years number 108. This is the blank variant. The Christopher action figure variant. Golden variant. The remastered variant. And the main cover. Then we have Star Wars Vader Dark Visions number 4. This is the 1 in 25 variant and the main cover. Superior Spider-Man number 6. Thanos number 1 gets a second printing. Then we have Thanos number 2. This is the 1 in 25 variant, the Bartel variant, and the main cover. Then we have Thor number 13. This is the Alex Ross Marvel 25th variant, the Marvel Battle Lines variant, and the main cover. True Believers Silver Surfer Rude Awakening number 1. True Believers Spider-Man Kraven's Last Hunt number 1. Uncanny X-Men number 13 gets a second printing. Uncanny X-Men 14 gets a second printing. Uncanny X-Men 15 gets a second printing. Venom number 13 gets a second printing. Then we have War of the Realms, Spider-Man and League of Realms number 2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue run. This is the artist variant and the main cover. War of the Realms, War Scrolls number 2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue run. Wolverine Long Night Adaptation number 5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. X-23 number 12. X-Force Volume 1 Sins of the Past trade paperback. This is $15.99. X-Men Grand Design Extinction number 1. This is the first issue of a 2-issue run. This is the Pixker variant. The Pixker Corner Box variant, and the main cover. Then from Scout Comics we have Rise number 3. Then from Source Point Press we have Achilles Inc. number 1. Floppy Cop number 2. Franklin and Ghost trade paperback. This is $19.99. Monstrous European Getaway number 3. This is the 3rd issue of a 4-issue run. Rotten Tail trade paperback. This is $6.99. Savants number 5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. Sham number 1. And lastly, from Source Point Press, we have Haunted High, Once Darkness Rise number 2. Then from Titan Comics, we have Doctor Who 13th Doctor number 8. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then we have Godzilla King of the Monsters, the official movie novelization. This is $7.99. Life is Strange number 5. This is cover A. Cover B is game art. Cover C is t-shirt art. Then we have cover D. And E is a blank sketch cover. Then from Food & Entertainment, we have Street Fighter 2019 Pin-Up Special number 1. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Valiant Entertainment, we have Bloodshot Rising Spirit number 1. This is the 1 through 8 pre-order variant, pre-order bundle variant. Cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then we have Forgotten Queen number 1. This is the 1 through 4 pre-order bundle variant. Then we have cover A, cover B, and lastly cover C. Then we have Punk Mambo number 1. This is the 1 through 5 pre-order bundle variant cover. Then we have Punk Mambo number 2. This is the 2nd issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Vault Comics, we have Queen of Bad Dreams number 2. She Said Destroy number 1. This is cover A and cover B. And lastly from Vault Comics, we have Wasted Space number 10. Then from Viz Media, we have Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Edition Volume 5 hardcover. This is $19.99. Then from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Conspiracy number 5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. This is cover A and cover B. Then lastly from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Grim Fairy Tales number 28. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. And these are all your comics for Wednesday, May the 29th, 2019. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Really looking forward to that Destiny book. I want to check that out. And I'll probably pick up a second printing of the facsimile edition of Spider-Man Even though I did get a first one, usually they do something a little different, so I do want to pick that up. But let me know what you're looking for. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends who collect comics or just want something to check out, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.